actually £50 at full price, by the way, and it went down to 20. And I do love them just to throw in my, every time I put on perfume I go like that so you guys can smell, or I feel to do that but you can't. So not bad really. That's like £26. Yeah, that's £26 for the two of them, which I think is brilliant. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you're a newbie, then hello, welcome. My name is Raquel, and if you're a subby, thank you for returning. I really appreciate your support. So today I have another Zara haul for you guys, but this time round I focused just specifically on special prices. My last sort of big, I actually don't know which order everything's going up, but I have this special prices Zara haul, and then I have a Zara spring haul, and then I've already got a Zara basics haul which is already live. So I'll link them in the cards above, and they will also be just on the channel, and I'll link them in the description box below. Of course, it's going to be a try on. I'm going to let you know sizing and pricing. I've already tried everything on already, so I've got, like, you know, my pros and cons and that sort of thing ready to share with you guys. I think that's probably all I need to say in the intro. If you aren't subscribed, please do go ahead, hit that subscribe button. I'm trying to hit 20k, so if you could help me on my journey, I would greatly appreciate it. And if you are subscribed, make sure you turn the bell, because I've got a lot of content. Without further ado, let's get straight into this haul. So I am going to let you guys know sizing and pricing, and the first item is actually a little beauty product. I've actually never really picked up anything beauty related from Zara. So first up, this is something that I actually put in my basket pretty much towards the end, and it's this Zara Orchid perfume. It's a little thin rollable. Full price this is £4, but special price is £2. And I think they had like a rose scent as well, which I thought, nah, I don't really need another floral scent, so I went for the Orchid. And I have actually already tried this, and it's so lovely. I usually pick up the rollable scents from Victoria's Secrets, and I do love them just to throw in my, every time I put on perfume I go like that so you guys can smell, or I feel to do that but you can't. But it's just a really nice, it's not too strong, but it's like in between strong and fresh. It's just like the perfect scent that you would want when you wanted to like top yourself up on a summer's day, like if you felt like you was getting a bit frowsy. So yeah, that is that, and that is £2. Absolute bargain. If I do another Zara haul, I'm definitely going to pick up a couple more of these. So into the clothes now. First up, I have a little co-ord set. This was actually in my saved items for a little while, and then when I noticed it was in the special prices, I thought this is going to be the best opportunity for me to order this, try it on and see how it fits and what it looks like. So here is what the skirt looks like, and I picked it up in a size small. It's mini in length. It has a nice amount of stretch to it, a thicker waistband at the top, and then these really cute sort of frill tassels at the bottom. I'll just bring this in closer so you guys can see the buttons, because there's some really nice detailing on the buttons. Hang on. Oh, there we go. Yeah, really nice detailing on the buttons. And then here is the matching cardigan. Now again, I picked this up in a small. This at full price is £29.99. Let me give you the prices actually. So this at full price is £29.99, and it went down to £15.99. And then the skirt at full price is £25.99, and it went down to £9.99. So not bad really. That's like £26. Yeah, that's £26 for the two of them, which I think is brilliant. When I first tried it on, I wasn't quite sure. I was talking about the top. Here's the top. It's just got like a cropped sleeve, and it's slightly cropped. It has these little pockets, which I actually didn't realise when I was trying it on. One thing to note about this, if you've got sensitive skin, it might feel slightly irritating on your skin. If you guys notice the metallic threads running through it, those are what's going to give you that itchy kind of problem. For me, it was irritating me a little bit, but not that much. And the price didn't irritate me at all for 26 quid for the set. So yeah, really cute little set. I think this is in my keep pile. I was really on the fence when I ordered it, but then when I tried it on, I was like, yeah, that's really cute. Again, when I start going back to work, this is something that I could get away with wearing in the office. And yeah, I just think it's a really cute little set. I feel like there's something else that I wanted to say about it, but I can't remember what it was. Yeah, I can't remember. Yeah, that is the first. Oh yeah, that's another thing I want to say. It kind of gives me Clueless Gossip Girl vibes. It reminds me of something that Dee would wear in Clueless. Is that what Stacey Dash is called in yeah, D, I think it's D, in Clueless. Like, it gives me those kind of vibes, and I love that kind of style. So yeah, that's another reason why it's in the keep pile. So next up, I want to talk about the item that inspired the whole haul. So I absolutely love my pops of colour. I especially love like my orange, my yellow. If you're a woman of melanin skin tone, like, you know, like, you just know that love affair, right? So this inspired the haul because I saw this and I was so desperate for it to be the right size that I actually ordered it in a small and also in a medium. I will chuck a cutaway of both sizes, starting off with the small. So the small is fine. This is actually £50 at full price, by the way, and it went down to 20. So yeah, the small is fine, but obviously quarantine means I've been eating snacks, so the thighs are a little bit juicier than usual. So it definitely is tight on the thighs, but then it's really quite loose on the waist. So that obviously limits me in terms of what I can wear it with. It won't look as good with, you know, like my lacy bodies and my crops, because I would need to kind of cover that waistband. So the medium actually gave me a little bit more room on the thighs, but it was just even baggier around the waist, so I couldn't get away with keeping the medium. This doesn't have any belt loops, so yeah, I think I'm gonna have to possibly take this to a dry cleaner and have them do something with the waist, because I think £20 for a pair of like dress pants like this with a nice flare, with a nice pleating down the front and at the back, I think that's a really, really good price. And as you guys know about me, at the moment I'm really trying to invest in pieces that I am going to like rewear. So yeah, this is one of those pieces that I think will last really well for loads of springs and summers to come. So that's the trousers in the small. I also picked them up in a medium, but they have to go back just because they're still, yeah, not it. And then, so sticking to that sort of bright theme, I also saw these trousers on there. So these, again, these are 50, they went down to 20, and these are also in a size small. Now sorry, my battery died. So these trousers differ slightly from the orange ones in the sense that they do have belt loops on it. They have the same functioning, so they've got like a little button and then a couple of hook and eyes, but they're a little bit more of a coarser material. I would say they feel a little bit more durable, a little bit more structured in the fit, if that makes sense. So yeah, these again, £50 down to 20, and I just think that's a really, really good price, like obviously less than half price. Now, this one, I also picked up the matching blazer. So the orange trousers also have a matching blazer. You would have seen that in the pop-up from the website. However, I wasn't keen on the white buttons on that. If that goes in the sale and goes to, you know, like a good low amount, then yeah, it would be great to get it for the sake of having the option to wear this as a suit. However, in terms of one that I want to wear as a suit that I feel like is more my vibe right off the bat, then I would have to go for this one. So here is the matching blazer that goes with these trousers. Again, the material is exactly like the trousers. I picked this up in a small. If I don't like to wear my blazers done up, so I don't really mind wearing it in the small. This has black buttons, or sort of tortoiseshell. No, they're black. They're black. This has black buttons on it, which makes it just, yeah, a little bit more doable for me. I loved the fit of this together with the trousers as a suit. And at full price, this is £90, which I wouldn't pay for it. Not to say that it's not worth it, but I just know it's Zara, so I'll get special price or sale. So in this case, special price means that it was £50, which I don't think is bad at all. It means that I've actually got the blazer and the suit trousers for £70, which is less than the cost of the blazer on its own. So yeah, again, is that the case? Yeah, less than the cost of the blazer on its own. So yeah, again, for me and where I'm at with my wardrobe right now, and just trying to get some really nice like pieces that I can like, you know, so many of my favourite YouTubers I watch and they're like, oh, this is Zara from like 3 seasons ago. Like, I want to be able to say that about some nice bloody stuff. So yeah, I'm hoping that this will be one of those sort of outfits for me. Moving on. So this, unfortunately, is a no-no. Curiosity really just got the best of me when I saw this dress. It's a midi dress. At full price, it's £50, and I believe it went down to 20. Yeah, it went down to 20, and it's just one of those things that on the website, it just looked like the material and the quality was quite good. But I don't know, there's just something about it that is a miss for me. These buttons, it's so funny. They remind me of this game that I used to play with my mum when I used to live at my mum's house. She had this like old game from when she was a like kid, and it's, I don't know if it's like Battle Stars or something, but you put 4 of them. Do you guys know the game I'm talking about? like, I don't know, it's like a little pin, and I don't know if it's Battlestar or Battleships kind of thing. I really don't know. Anyway, reminds me of that game. Anyway, I digress. Size small, has a really nice elasticated detail on the waist, but other than that, it's not really saying much. It's just a bit, makes me feel a bit sick, to be honest. I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's too busy, I think it's just a bit too busy. That's really harsh to say, it makes me sick. It obviously doesn't make me sick, but it's just a bit of a busy print. And you guys know me, I'm not afraid of a busy print. But just something about this, even for the 20 quid, I was just like, no. And 20 quid is obviously the same price as both of those pairs of trousers. And so being that I'm keeping both of those, I was like, okay, no, sacrifices need to be made. And at that point, I was kind of just itching for me to put something on and hate it, because I knew I was keeping other stuff. So yeah, that's the dress. It's going back, sadly. I'm sure it would suit somebody else. I just didn't really like it. I do like the difference of the material at the bottom though. I think that's really lovely. But yeah, just wasn't feeling it when I put it on, to be honest. So I know that I won't wear it if that's the case, if that's how I feel now. So yeah. Okay, so next up, I have this really cute pink, it's a really lovely ribbed material. If you guys watch my basics Zara haul, I picked up a top in basically the exact same material and almost the same shade, to be honest. This is in a size small, it's £50 at full price. Special price, I believe it was 20, I think a lot, yeah, 20 quid. I tried this on. This one does come in, the smallest sizes are small. Sometimes the smallest sizes are extra small, but this one was just a small. So fine, that's the right size for me in this dress, I guess. I just don't know if I'm really into skater dresses as I once was. So I'm kind of thinking about this one still. One thing I will say on it though is that this particular ribbed bandage material is just lovely. I really, really love it. I think it's really a good quality and it does last quite well. I love the sleeves as well. They're kind of bell sleeves and they're like a half sleeve, which is quite cute. And it just has like a kind of a low cut, not too low. Yeah, just right in terms of the cut there. I think £50 would be entirely way too much for it, but yeah, I don't know, it's kind of in the maybe pile. I'm not really sure about it, to be honest. I'm still gonna have to think about it. So yeah, I think it might go back, just because if I have to think about it now, I probably just won't ever pull it out to wear it. So yeah, that is a little bit of a shame. I love the elastication on this sleeve, but yeah, that's that one. And then I've got two more now. So this dress is actually really cute, but again, it comes with a belt which just dropped on the floor. You guys will see it in the try on actually. But I think I've got quite a few dresses like this now. So I'm like, oh, I don't know if I really need another one. So it's this really cute summer spring paisley dress. It has a nice amount of ruffles on the top, ruffles on the sleeves, ruffles at the bottom, like, but I just feel like I definitely have other stuff that's like this. £50 is what they're asking for this at full price, which I just think is ludicrous, to be honest. This one actually does go down to an extra small, in case you're wondering. The belt that comes with it is very basic. Perhaps that's what drives the cost up, but yeah, I don't think I would personally pair it with this belt. I'd probably take this belt out and just wear a different belt with this dress. This went down to 20 quid as well, I think, but I think everything went down to 20. Yeah, this went down to 20 quid as well, but like I said, I think I've just got like a ton of these kind of dresses, particularly from Nasty Gal. Not to say, I mean, I think this one might be a slightly better kind of quality than some of the ones from Nasty Gal, but yeah, I've just got too many that are similar. So yeah, I have to be really good and possibly send this one back, but it's still really cute dress and perfect for the spring and summer months. Okay, and so my last dress, I'm very conflicted on. This is what it looks like. It's this satin dress, and typically the satin dresses that I pick up from Zara, I wear them in an extra small, and this one, the smallest size is a small. So I grabbed the small, I thought, okay, cool. It has these thin little black straps on it. They're not adjustable. This at full price is $15.99, which is really cheap. But it is only one piece of little dega fabric, so I don't know where they could be going to charge more than that. But it went down to $9.99. I guess they couldn't do much more than that. But yeah, this one fit me really, really weird. So on the model, obviously it's like there's mad room. Like on me, it's like clinging on the thighs, clinging on the hips, clinging on the bum, clinging on the chest, and then really loose in the stomach and waist area. So I did belt it for the sake of the try-on, because honestly, without the belt, it's not getting worn. But I don't know if where I've gained a couple of extra pounds in quarantine, maybe it will sort of skim the thighs a little nicer when I even back out or not. So this one I have to think about, because what I love about this kind of dress is that it's a very easy, quick day to night kind of option. If you were going away on holiday, this would be something that you'd have to pack, because if you're wearing it during the day, you could wear it with a nice little jacket over the top, nice pair of trainers, good to go. And then at the evening, or in the evening rather, you can just, you know, do your hair, do your makeup, nice bronzy kind of like, you know, body lava from Fenty, or if you're me, you've got a cheap Body Shop version. Anyway, and then a nice pair of sandals, like heeled gold sandals. And I think that would take this from day to night really, really well. So I do still have to think about this. I think I may just, when I even out a little bit, I'm talking like I gained like 2 cents, obviously I haven't, but just a bit fluffy around the edges at the minute. So I'll have to decide. But yeah, I think actually for $9.99, I might as well just keep it. So yeah, and obviously if you guys know me, you know that I love like my sort of like leopard and zebra print prints. So yeah, that's the last dress. So that completes my Zara special prices haul. Definitely comment below and let me know which were your favourite. If you enjoyed this video, please don't forget to give it a thumbs up, because that really, really helps me out. As I mentioned at the beginning of this video, I have a Zara basics haul that is already up and live. I have a Zara spring haul that may or may not already be live. And then so yeah, this is my 3rd Zara video, because I think you guys seem to really like them and I'm really enjoying shopping on their website at the moment. So yeah, if you guys enjoyed it, please don't forget to give it a thumbs up. If you want to keep up with me on my IG, it's just raquel.sewell, and I'll pop it on the screen over here. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. If you have enjoyed the video and you haven't subscribed, please don't forget to subscribe. As I said, I'm trying to hit 20k. This is such a mouthful for an outro, but yeah, thank you guys again, and I will see you guys very, very soon. Bye.